Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this lecture of Python, we'll be focusing on strings again. This is the second lecture of strings and we'll be focusing on the functions like join, partition, sorted, replace, and to understand these functions, we'll be making certain programs like how to convert an iterator into a string, how to sort characters of a string in ascending as well as in descending order, how to reverse a string, how to interchange first name and last name, and we'll be doing everything practically. So let us move to the computer.
In this lecture, you'll be learning about several methods, including sorted, reverse method, and all the functions will be learned through running programs. For example, to understand sorted and reversed method, this is a program. I'm running this program. See, it is asking me to enter a string. Suppose I enter Ajmer. See, it has sorted all the elements of Ajmer in ascending order. It has sorted all the elements of Ajmer in descending order. It has converted Ajmer into reverse string. Not only this, we'll be doing these programs to understand join method. We'll be making this program to understand partition method, and all things we'll be doing it practically. So watch this video up till the end. Let us start. In this lecture, we'll be learning about these four methods. Join, what does it do? Sorted, how does it sorts the string into ascending and descending order? And how this partition helps in interchanging first name and last name. We'll be doing these programs like how to convert an iterator into a string format, how to sort a string into ascending and descending order, how to reverse a string, and how to interchange the first and last name. Okay. So we'll be making these programs to understand all these methods. Okay. And everything we'll be doing it practically. So this is the first program that we'll do. This program is to understand the use of the join method. What does this join do? This is the syntax for join method. Here this is the string which is added to each element of the iterable. Iterable might be a string, it can be any set, whatever. So every element of this iterable is picked up, and to every element this string is added to it. How? Let's run this program to understand it practically. I'll just copy this program and we'll paste it into Spider. So I'm running this program just to understand it. See, it is asking me to enter a string. Suppose I enter the string as OK. Enter another string. I'm entering the string as Bintu. But what will happen by this line p.join q? P has OK, q has Bintu. So this OK will be added to every element of q. That is every element of Bintu except the last character. See, B, OK is added after B, I, then OK is added. OK is added after N also, OK is after T, except the last character. This string, the string in P is added to all the elements of the iterator Q. Got it? What are you doing here now? See, you are adding this hashtag to all the characters in the string Q. Q has Bintu. So after every character except the last, this hash will be added. See, after B, hash is added. After I, this hash is added. After every character except the last. Can I remove this hash and can I include a blank space? Yes. The best part is this join method operates on iterators and returns you a string. So it is also used for converting an iterator into a string also. We'll see how. Okay. This is the second program that we have to understand, and that will make you understand the two methods. One is sorted and another is your reverse. Now what is this sorted doing? It is sorting each of the elements in a given iterable. I repeat, iterable can be a tuple, it can be a string, it can be anything, right? It will sort all the elements in the iterable and will return it as a list. In the 10th lecture we have learned about the list, right? Recall that list is the collection of elements enclosed in a square bracket, okay? And list is mutable. The string is immutable. String cannot be modified. List can be modified, okay? In sorted methods syntax, you'll find one parameter which is reverse. By default is false. That means if this reverse parameter is not used, it will sort all the elements of iterable in ascending order. But if I use this reverse is equal to true, while using this sorted method, it will sort the elements of an iterable in descending order. We'll see to it how. And what is the reverse method doing? It will not sort in ascending or descending order. It will simply reverse the string and will return it in the form of iterator. How to convert that iterator into a string format? Through join method. We'll see how. See, this is the program for this. I'll just copy it first. I'll paste it in the Spider ID and we'll run it. See, it is asking me to enter a string. Suppose I enter Ajmer. Now this Ajmer will be assigned to this variable str. Because in this sorted method I am not using the reverse parameter. So it will sort all the elements of the string in str variable in ascending order. See, I am pressing enter key here. All the elements in the str string are sorted in ascending order, and it returns the result in the form of a list which is assigned to this sorted lst variable. Here is the output. Str, that Ajmer, with its characters sorted in ascending order in list form is sorted lst. See, this is list enclosed in the square brackets. All the characters are then sorted in ascending order and returned in the form of a list. Here I am using the sorted method, but with the parameter reverse equal to true. What it will do, it will sort all the elements of the Ajmer string into reverse order, and it will return in the form of list, which will be assigned to this variable rev list. So the output is Ajmer is sorted in descending order in list form is, and you are displaying rev list. See, this is descending order. Ajmer is sorted in descending order in list format. Okay. Now to convert it into string format, what I am doing, see, I am using join method. Recall that join picks up every element of the iterator and adds the string which is invoking the join method. In apostrophe you are not writing anything. So it will not add anything to every element of the list, but it will return a string which will be assigned to rev str. So all the elements of Ajmer sorted in descending order are converted into string format and displayed. Ajmer sorted in descending order in string form is, this is the string in descending order but in string format. It is no more in the list format. Can you see it? Here it was in list format, that is enclosed in the square bracket. Here it is not. It is in string format. Now what is this reverse method doing? It picks up a iterator, it reverses it and returns it in the form of iterator. Okay. So it has reversed this Ajmer and returned the reversed result in the form of iterator, which is assigned to rev itr variable. I am using this join method with nothing. See, this apostrophe is nothing enclosed into it. So it will not add anything to any element of the iterator rev itr, but it will convert it into string format, which will be assigned to the variable reverse str, and you are displaying it here. Reverse of Ajmer is in the reverse form. Reverse of Ajmer is in this reverse form. Can you see it? Next program. This program is to make you understand the use of partition method. Partition method divides a string into three parts. How? See, this is a program. It is asking you to enter your first name and last name. Suppose I enter my first and last name, Bintu Harmani, which will be assigned to the variable n. Every character including the white space will be assigned to its respective index location. Can you see it? B is assigned to n0, I is assigned to n1 and so on. Okay. Now what is this partition doing? See, while invoking the partition, I have to specify a character or a substring on the basis of which I want to partition this variable. Okay. So I have specified a white space here. So what will happen? This n will be partitioned into three pieces. Before the white space and after the white space. And the result will be assigned to this variable k. K will become an array. To the k0 index location, the part of the string before the space will be assigned. To k1 index location, this white space will be assigned. And the rest of the string after the white space will be assigned to the index location k2. It is not essential that you can only specify a white space only. You can specify any character. You can specify any substring. In all the circumstances, the n will be divided into three parts and will be assigned to this array k. First part will be having the string before the character on which the partition was supposed to be done. K1 will be always having the partitioning character, that is the separator, and the K2 will be having all the rest of the string after the separator. And what you are doing, that you are displaying K2, that is the string after the separator, that is after the white space, and then you are displaying the K0 which is the first name. Okay, so let's run this program. See, enter your first name and last name. Suppose I enter Bintu and Harmani. Okay, the name after interchanging first and last name is Harmani Bintu. I want to tell you one thing more. If I enter Bintu, Harmani, Mohan and say Ajmer, suppose, let me tell you, whatsoever number of white spaces are there, the moment first white space occurs, the area before the white space is assigned to K0. This white space, the occurrence of the first white space is assigned to K1, and the rest of the whole string It might be having several white spaces, it doesn't matter. The whole string after the first white space will be assigned to K2 index location. Okay, run it, see. The name after entering first and last name is Harwani, Mohan and Ajmer. Harwani, Mohan and Ajmer. This is assigned to K2. Can you see it? After that, the value in the K0 index location is displayed. Okay. Don't forget to watch the next lecture 11C, which includes more functions, to understand more of the library functions which are provided by Python in strings. If you followed this lecture, please subscribe to my channel, share the video with your friends and do write your comments. Thanks for watching the video. Have a nice day.